years ago, a big corporation with a friendly graphical interface came to Troy with hopes and promises of making life better for students in the city by getting them off campus and into the neighborhoods. Campus Habitat, a resident of Laramie, Wyoming, proceeded to buy up around 30 houses in the neighborhoods surrounding Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute and renovate them into mini dorms, despite a mini battle over zoning, which pitted concerned owner-occupants against the corporation. They contended that these designs would permanently shift the demographic potential of the neighborhood. Now, fast forward to 2012. Only a couple years after they invaded and renovated, Campus Habitat is in foreclosure. That's 30 homes to become vacant in summer 2012, plus one geodesic dome hot tub. One might assume that the college would be interested in buying out these houses, but ironically, RPI is busy building up City Station, the gargantuan new housing complex on the other side of campus.
Are you recently homeless? A local student looking for a cheap place to live? A spiritual leader in need of a place to begin your intentional community? Train hoppers just passing through or wanting to settle down in a post-industrial paradise? Troy wants you! Up to 30 houses available immediately! No money down, no money ever! Claim your home today through adverse possession. Join the thriving community of urban homesteaders in this city on the river. Urban gardens, alternative economies, and yes, squatters' rights!
Offer applies with enrollment and triple advantage.
Call today for a tour. I'm here on location in a foreclosed house in Troy to talk about what we're calling the Foreclosure, the Demolition Pipeline. In a place like Troy, too often, once a house becomes vacant, it is a slippery slope. This place I'm in here was bought by an absentee landlord from New Jersey circa 2007 for over $75,000. It was occupied by tenants until 2008, when tenants were evicted and the house was condemned. It sat vacant for 3 years, neglected by landlords, and is now in foreclosure by Bank of America. All the copper's been robbed from this house. The furniture and appliances that the last tenants left behind is trashed, and the house is basically a pile of garbage in a brick enclosure with an architectural facade. It's this historical facade that is of real value. Houses like this one are part of a delicate and beautiful architectural fabric that makes up Troy. Plus, imagine putting all this raw material directly into a landfill. It makes no sense.
We spend a little over $100,000 a year demolishing properties, which amounts to about 4 or 5, maybe 6 properties a year. A vacant lot can be sold to someone for $1, a neighboring property owner. That way it goes back on our tax rolls. Someone could park their car on it. They could plant a garden on it. They could fence it in and add it onto their yard. Anything is better than what we see behind us.
At the root of this problem, there is the fact that the Foreclosure Demolition Pipeline systematically takes houses that are habitable and marketable to a vacant and inhabitable state, and eventually in need of demolition. This isn't some kind of accident. This is the capitalist system as we know it at work.